take a look at race number 8 at Los Alamitos on Saturday. It is the Grade 2 Los Alamitos Futurity. It's a mile and 16th with a purse of $200,000. It's a Kentucky Derby prep race with 10 points going to the winner. If you want, you could call this race the Bob Baffert Invitational because he's dominated it by winning 14 times. 14 wins in the Los Al Futurity. He's won 8 of the last 11 runnings. And well, 6-horse field, he has 3 horses entered. So he's looking to dominate it again. You could get a Bob Baffert trifecta. Or maybe not. You see, last year, he entered 3 horses into the Los Al Futurity. It's only a 5-horse field. He entered Mellencamp, Getaway Car, and Gaming, who was your 1-2 favorite when the gates opened. But neither of those horses won that race. See, there was a young 2-year-old, trained by Mike McCarthy, by the name of Journalism. Journalism won by 3.5. Could there be another Journalism in this race? Let's take a look at the field. Acknowledge Me Please should be forwardly placed, trained by Doug O'Neill. Maybe he's your next Journalism at 7-2. In his debut, finished second. The next time out, won by 3/4 of a length. Last time out, he got a 93 buyer for that race. That is the second fastest buyer in this field. Can he get the distance? He's sided by Buchero. Now, Buchero preferred sprint races, but he did have a couple wins at a mile and 16. Now, they were allowance wins, but he had a couple wins at a mile and 16. Now, not only did he prefer sprint races, he also preferred races on the turf. And well, his progeny doesn't care too much for 2-turn races. Now, Damn Sire, yes, it's true. He had 11 wins in his career. They were all in sprint races. He never won beyond 7 furlongs. So can this horse get the distance? Getting 7-2 on the 1 horse. Provenance, trained by Bob Baffert. 5-1. Debuted at a mile and finished 3rd. Behind Intrepido. Well, Intrepido is a Grade 1 winner. He cut him back in distance. He won by a length and 3/4. He's been an overwhelming favorite in both of his races. But look at his breeding. I mean, that's probably why. He's side by Into Mischief, and the dam is Monomoy Girl. Multiple Grade 1 winner, Monomoy Girl. This is her first foal. Can Providence get the distance? I've said it many times about these Into Mischiefs. Keep an eye out on them. Some of them can run all day and others not so much. Well, now Monomoy Girl, well, she had no problems at all with 2-turn races. She won the Kentucky Oaks. She won the Ashland Stakes. And the Breeders' Cup Distaff twice. I like this horse. He's a well-bred horse. What I don't like is his speed figures. I wish they were a little faster. 84 in debut, 87 next time out when cutting back in distance. Now his buyer speed figures, 77 in debut, and last time out a 70, so they actually decreased. This is only his 3rd race now, so he could take a step forward. Getting 5 to 1 on Provenance. I will use Provenance on my tickets. Take a look at your favorite. 4 to 5 is Litmus Test. Written by Juan Hernandez. Juan Hernandez could have written any one of Bob Baffert's horses, and, well, he chose Litmus Test. Broke his maiden on debut, and then, well, he took on Grade 1 Company, where he finished 4th behind Brandt. Once again, Grade 1 Company, shipping to Keeneland, finished 3rd behind Ted Nafi. Then Grade 1 Company again, Breeders' Cup Juvenile, finished 4th behind Ted Nafi, only behind by a length and 3/4, and increased the speed figure to 102. That's the fastest person at speed figure. Got a 95 buyer for that race, and, well, that's the fastest buyer speed figure in this race. He's getting major class relief here. You're getting 4 to 5 on the 3-horse Litmus Test. Baffert and Juan Hernandez, well, they do pretty well at Los Alamitos. According to America's Best Racing, in the last 3 years, Baffert and Juan Hernandez at Los Al, winning at a rate of 59%. In the money, 89%. I will use the 3-horse on my tickets. Blacksmith, also trained by Bob Baffert, 5 to 1. His debut finished 2nd. He ran well in that race. Finished 2nd behind by 3/4 of a length. Next time out, though, it's 2 to 5, and boy, did he ever disappoint, finishing 5th behind by 6 1/4. I don't know what happened in that race. If I could give him an excuse, he was in tight between horses, and he was caught behind a wall of horses throughout that entire race, and maybe, just maybe, he didn't like having dirt kicked in his face. Maybe that's it. He's got some nice workouts coming to this race. How will he do stretching out? Carlin is his dam sire. Carlin had no problems at all with 2-turn races. And Liam's Map could get 2-turn races. Now his progeny in dirt route races, they're winning at 17%. Getting 5 to 1 on a 4-horse Blacksmith. I will use Blacksmith on my tickets. Here's a long shot at 30 to 1. It's American King. Tried dirt, finished 6th in debut. Next time out, tried turf and finished 4th. Now he's going back to dirt. His trainer from turf to dirt is 0 for 35. Getting 30 to 1 on the 5-horse American King. And to close out this field, he should be forward in this race is Captivator, trained by John Sadler. Blinkers are coming off. John Sadler does well when blinkers are coming off, winning at 38%. In his horse's debut, he finished 2nd. Next time out, he destroyed that field, winning by 10, increasing his speed figure in that race. Now, he's taking a big step up in class here because he was taking on maiden optional claimers. This is a big step up in class for this horse. Can he get the distance? Sire Charlatan. He won Arkansas Derby at 1.8 miles. But his progeny doesn't care much for 2-turn races. And damn sire Medaglia d'Oro had no problems at all with 2-turn races. Getting 6 to 1 on the 6-horse Captivator. So these are the horses that I'm using. I'm using Provenance, Blacksmith, Litmus Test. Litmus Test is by far the horse to beat and should win this race, getting major class relief and is the fastest horse in the field. But he's only like 4 to 5, and he'll probably be less than that. So I'm going to try to find a little value. Horse I'm going to pick to win, I'm going to go with Blacksmith. And if I play a superfecta, I'll throw Captivator in there. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Let me know who you're picking in this race. Good luck.